Day one, running my hardscape business from Spain. We've done smaller projects since I've been here, but this is the first day running a $56,000 project. And I just wanted to share with you guys, some of the struggles, some of the good things, and continue to share my process and journey. So, I've been on the phone a lot. I've been dealing with, calls from the homeowner about deposit checks, the contractors expecting us to have material delivered. We have another meeting tonight for a $70,000 project that I want to get my project manager set up and prepared for. So we're just seeing a lot of systems and processes that need to be put in place, which is a great thing. You think you're prepared, but when you actually step up to the plate, you start to see what needs to be implemented and start to see what's missing. But other than that, it's been fantastic. One of the things that I was telling my contractors is, they were expecting us to kind of get some of the materials, but before I left, I had it set up to where, hey, you guys are in charge of the projects. I'm in charge of growing the business, and I'm in charge of getting more customers. And so when my new project manager stepped in, I guess he kind of overpromised on some of the, hey, we're going to get you materials on site. And so my contractor was expecting things, but they weren't getting put on site. So that was one of the problems. And I just had to relay the message to the contractor, hey, buddy, if you guys can get all the materials and make sure that the project goes smoothly, us and my team will make sure that you'll have projects and never have to worry about it. My job is I'm still doing a lot of estimates. I'm doing SOPs. I'm doing training videos to make sure that everybody has access to the way that I think. Everybody has access to my brain. I'm trying to make it like a McDonald's. There's a reason why every McDonald's cheeseburger tastes the same, and it's because their process is so good. Their system is so good. They can have anybody step up to make the burger, and it doesn't really matter if they're drunk or hungover. It doesn't really matter because it's so easy to do it. And so that's my goal, is make it so easy to do it. So I've created an estimate SOP. I did a Loom video, basically a 50-minute video of me putting together an estimate. I also put together a construction guide and an estimate guide that broke down everything in paver patios. It broke down everything in retaining walls, all the information that's needed. This is where I get base rock. This is how much the base rock is. This is the address. This is the phone number. This is the delivery truck guy. I'm making it stupid simple so everybody can understand it. And these are the things that will save you and allow you to have more time in the business. Because time is ultimately the indicator of wealth. Because wealth is defined by money, but also health, happiness, love. All of these things play a factor. And if I'm working all day long and I don't have any of my time and I don't have any of my health because I don't have time for it, how wealthy am I? I'd rather have $10,000 in my bank account, but be on a beach in Bali reading a book with no payments to make. That guy's wealthier than the guy that works 14-hour days with $100,000 in the bank account, or 18-hour days and is super stressed out about making all these payments, right? So it's a mindset shift. I'm getting a call now, right, from my contractor, but yeah, you want to buy your time back. Your time is the most valuable asset. That's why billionaires are buying private jets. And so all of these investments, like the training videos, like the SOPs, they give you time and they allow you to delegate tasks off to people. And what I tell the people in those tasks, what I tell my brother, what I tell my project manager is, look, we are building this spot for the next guy. So be conscious of everything that you're doing throughout the day and write it down. And we're trying to build a system and a process to replace yourself, because you don't want to be there forever. I know you don't. So consciously be building that spot for the next guy. Be thinking about what needs to get done. That way we can bring somebody else in. If you can paint a roadmap for your people, if you can show them that, hey, my intention isn't to keep you here forever, and if you can show them how to get to the next spot, you will have a very loyal and committed team. And the way that I think of my business is I don't want to be having to extract cash from the business. I don't even expect the business, I expect the business to be making me money, but I want to have my life set up to where I don't need the business's money. I want my project manager to get paid from the business. I want everything to be benefited from the business. And then obviously I want to make money from it too, but I want my business to allow other people's lives to change, because if that's the case, I know that in turn mine will be changed. I don't even have to worry about mine, because I know that if everybody on my team is doing well, I'm gonna be awesome. So that's the mindset that I have. So there's a lot of business owners that are like, can't pay this guy $72,000 because I'm gonna cut out of my profit. If I cut out of my profit and I pay this guy more, perfect. As long as he's working harder, I know I'm gonna make more money. So there's no scarcity. In fact, if you look into the stars, into the sky, and you count the stars up there, and you count the trees, that's how much money there is too. People just have a weird stigma around money, because we've been programmed to think that it's hard to get, hard to make. But it's only going to be hard to get and hard to make if that's the echo you're putting into the world. If you're unreasonable like me and you're just like, money's easy, it comes from everywhere, it floats, I attract money, I find money everywhere, that's going to start happening. Money's going to come from all over the place, but you're going to seem unreasonable. But to have an unreasonable life, you have to seem unreasonable. A lot of the greats in this world, we're called crazy, we're called unreasonable, but these are all good things, my friend. So this is my my first update, and I'm gonna do many more of these. Comment below if there's something that stood out to you, if there's something that I can help you with. God bless and be great.